Hey, Rain. Come on, buddy. Am I even good? How's yours going? Nice, good job, buddy.
Detected outside of Red Rocket vicinity. Please leave maintenance terminal alert. Failure to use may result in immediate termination.
You left the group.
Yay! Hey, dude.
Hey.
So I went south to continue the main quest and I found a really cool spot.
Yeah. I still gotta go back to Crafton. I'll go do that now.
Alrighty. I am seriously low on ammo. I found this cool ass little town. And a big ass power plant to go explore that I haven't checked out yet.
Oh. Yeah, there's lots to see. Yeah, I guess we'll see, eh, Psycho?
Hot stuff. Oh. What's up there, Canuck? What is up the Canuck? Oh wow, why is your chat showing up on my screen?
My chat is showing up on your... Gotta be something with your restream.
Like the same on both. I don't know what the deal is, dude.
I'm not getting your chat on mine though. None of it.
I think it's your side.
Like I've got my Streamlabs has got our YouTube account as its primary account.
Like my chat was working perfectly until you logged in. So
Because it shouldn't matter whether you're streaming or not. Like, it can't be something. I've literally not changed anything on mine that I haven't changed back. The setting that was changed at your.
Shut down chat. Yeah, like I logged off the restream of the YouTube account, but it's still logged in to the account. I don't understand. Like restream says I'm disconnected, but it still shows it as connected to chat window. So,
Which Twitch is it connected to? Like the only chat that's coming through right now is coming from YouTube. Like the only person that's watching is Psycho. He's chatting on YouTube.
log out of YouTube
on Restream. Log out of it on Restream. I'm gonna send a message from my own Twitch and see if you get it on yours.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that I got it. I had to log into the website. I was trying to do it from the app.
Yeah, you gotta do it from the website. Yeah, when I post mine, I get my message on Twitch.
No.
Yeah, it's something to do with just YouTube. Gotta be.
What?
I suppose so, Ryan. Why not?
Man, I am super radioactive right now.
Air raid sirens are going off at the airport again.
Uh-oh.
Here's Scorch Beat. Oh, cool.
Ooh, coffee shop. An empty-ass coffee shop. Thanks for nothing, game.
Yeah, the siren is creepy, eh?
Hornwright Industrial Headquarters. Delivered Charleston Herald. Wow. Dude, there's so many buildings to explore here.
Yeah, you're way far ahead of me.
No, I think this is where we're supposed to go. This is lower level stuff. I'm seeing like level 9 ghouls. My main quest says an ounce of prevention. Study Doc Hudson's research.
Mine says... learn about the tentative. Psycho Canuck enjoys listening to your...
Well, thank you there, Ryan. Man, I got too much goddamn shit in my inventory.
Always.
Like, this you way. How much?
Right. Found a terminal belonging to some Miguel guy, and then
I don't know what I can drop. I don't have anything to drop.
go to your... put a stash down and store all your junk. Or
I'm not even carrying much.
go to a camp
stash.
station and turn all your junk into bulk.
That shouldn't affect what I'm carrying right now, right?
Well, no, just what...
I don't get it, man. Okay, well, this is the main quest thingy. Wait.
I want to see Johnny play this. Johnny's not going to play this game till it's $5.
To be fair, he doesn't really play many games.
No, he doesn't play.
Poor guy's busy. I'm a church. Like, I don't want to do any of this until you're here.
I'm trying to breeze through.
Okay, I'll just go to my camp. Do a little bit of looting. If there's anything to loot. But my god, this town's like huge.
Kind of roll Texas. Oh, and another thing it said to look at too is you probably have way more aid items.
Yeah, I do.
And drugs. You probably have an enormous.
Yeah. Sell them or what?
Yeah, sell them because you're never gonna run. Never gonna run.
Makes sense.
Treasure map.
You raid.
Responder Survivors Volunteer Program. Advanced Training. Camping. By Miguel Caldera. Robot Programmer Extraordinaire. Part 1. Finding
in the
the
fridge.
perfect camping location.
Rat away.
Now
And
that
a
the world
bottle.
has changed,
Cool.
it's hard to stay safe.
White Knuckles mod.
Even camping
Nice.
as safe as houses. Well,
Still don't know how
no,
those
it was a
work.
strong wind, right? These days, nothing is really safe. Even if
Anybody
you're
who's
camping,
watching this place
someone might hurt
knows
you.
how mods work.
Perfect spot doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you have to have the right perk cards.
It's all about
I read about it this
defenses.
morning.
What?
You can build near people
Yeah,
you trust.
probably you
watch
don't
your
have a
back.
high enough level.
This is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need those supplies, but the cargo
Okay, I found a
bot's going
second
to attract
Spike Knuckles
attention,
mod, so I'll give you
get
one.
ready for a fight.
Whoa. Someone just took a swing. My game is like super choppy today for some reason.
Really?
Yes,
Well, it's got a little bit of purple. What am I supposed to?
fucking cap. He's here, thank you.
Here's the turn.
He's safe.
Oh, laboratory. Yeah, they're called score strike. Which street?
Oh yeah, yeah, you get to learn about all this. Yeah, it kind of describes. where
Yeah, I
it came
bet you
from.
those scorch beasts are from the Enclave.
I don't know if that's the case.
Attention responders. Attention responders. Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
many lies to us?
Or like it's
Kinda, yeah. I've got a second main quest now? That's weird.
Nico Canuck, are you guys ever gonna make merch shirts like hoodies, hats, or something? Probably could do it.
Yeah,
Too
I
hard.
think so.
You want to sport a bog shirt there, Nico? Definitely wear a
I
bog
think there's,
hat.
yeah, there's some cool logos we could make.
Oh, for sure. Seems like everybody here has got an issue with of steel.
Yeah, it kind of seems like it, like, taking everybody's shit.
Bog hoodies would be cool. So.
Yeah, I'd rock one.
Fuck, I just got disconnected from the server. Yeah, me too, bud. That'd be really sweet.
Heads up, responders. The food processing machines at Mama Dolce's have finally cooled down enough to work again. I've set them up to make cans of stew using the ingredient containers spread around the factory. The machines make a hell of a racket, so you'll probably get some unwanted guests.
All of it, eh, bud? For some reason, still in my group. There's see if he gets that. Am I supposed to... Investigate Miguel's camp. Okay, you got my message. Wait for him. Oh, there? Yeah, I got off a terminal and my game DC'd.
Yeah, same dude.
Oh, you got
Not a
DC?
terminal though. Yeah, disconnected. I swung a bat at a wall.
Really? Okay, so I'm heading north to investigate a camp now.
Okay.
I'm not far from it. Want all the bog swag, eh, Ryan? Go and enter our contest at least? I hope so.
I feel like you're shooting.
An air raid site. Oh, you don't have a Steam account, Ryan? We gotta fix that.
All responders, this is a top priority message. Radar has spotted an cargo bot.
Wow. That's for sure. I don't see any dirt, but okay. Guess this is dirt. Oh, ooh, here we go.
Got some frightening, like, beast is gonna ruin your shit. And you...
Probably will. Got rabid mole rats fighting me.
Well, I think we were planning on fixing that, Ryan, so that you didn't need a Steam account to enter. I'll let you know when I know.
Okay. Well, we got discovered. It just disappeared in front of me. Interesting.
Yeah, it got intense. For some reason, Ryan, whenever you, Team Puree recipe, whenever you start the game, your sound settings always... There was a giant scorch beast flying over me. That's what...
Yeah, we done got murdered. Oh, we got real messed up by that thing.
Kind of when you see it, you just...
For now. Someday we'll be strong enough. And it will not matter. Yeah, I don't know what it wants from me. I'm clearly in the right area. Yeah, wants that. So weird, dude. I'm supposed to find some disturbed dirt for salvage on this mission, and it like appeared in front of me and then disappeared.
Really?
Yep. Come on. Just like right here. Oh, nice. The bells are powered by a fusion core. I wonder if it's possible to get to those. I could use a fusion core. Should have told me that, you fucks. Yeah, this is clearly bugged. Quite a view from here, don't you think? Well, how nice. Yeah, doesn't appear that fancy to me, buddy. Your note is pointless. Oh, the mission, okay, it finished. Cool. I didn't make it out over there, buddy. Looks like you're almost dead.
Me? No, I...
One thing I noticed is I don't think the missions that we do together carry on for me when you're hosting. Which I think is a problem. But I'm not really sure. I know the XP and everything carries over. Nice. Another rail yard. What do you keep her in?
Sorry about that, I was just chatting with...
Yeah, brutal, man.
Quite a few.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know if I want to do this right now. I mean, this is... I better wait for you. This is the right mission.
How do I have 220?
220 what?
120 out of 200 is the win. I didn't even pick up anything.
I think it's the aid stuff, dude.
Gotta be.
The aids.
It's maybe just But you know you can get fat and stuff, eh? Like, if you don't eat, you'll be like super skinny and weak.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah. Like, why do I have 7 cans of dog food? I don't need that.
I don't know. Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah. When I have Salisbury steaks to eat instead. Sounds good, Psycho.
Another day older and deeper in debt. You know what else is really bad in this game?
That.
The directional audio is crappy.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Die, Libertron.
Like, a bottle of Nuka-Cola weighs 1.
A 1, yeah.
But 8 bottles of Pilsner, and they're 1 each.
What is that sound I hear? And why is it terrifying? Ooh. Being shot at, that's what's going on. No, stop. Rude. Hey. Oh, there you are. I hear people talking. I do not believe they're speaking English.
Oh,
Hello?
you have your directional shit on. You have it set to auto or what?
Yeah. Hello?
Then it must have fixed that then.
Rude. That thing threw me off the roof. How very rude. I hate to say it, but I might have to call it.
Dude, okay. Yeah, you can, dude. I'll get myself caught up. Like, I know you're on that study for Hudson, right?
Yeah, study for Doc Hudson's research, which I am currently on. But yeah, I need to eat something and head to bed. Oh, one more day and then this weekend, thank God. I got a meeting first thing in the morning, so. Yeah, I'm level something or other. What is it now? I don't even know where to see it. Stat? Level 20.
Yeah.
So not far from you.
Not too bad at all.
But it's trying real hard to crash. Event started. Level 2 nuclear alert. What?
What? I'm dropping a new.
Poseidon Energy Plant. Make basic repairs to the Poseidon Energy Plant. really want to, but I'm going to bed. So thanks. Talk to you later, Rstar.
Cheers,
Good luck
man.
with the question,
Yeah,
buddy.
I'll get myself.
You betcha. Hi, dude.
Miguel, I told you, don't make that chili nearby. It smells too good. I could detect it from the airfield. Why didn't you listen? Right after the responders formed, we trained dozens of volunteers to fill camps. Miguel used to be laid back.
Cheers, Psycho.
But these days he's just intense. It never gets old. Unlike Miguel's decomposing remains, Miguel has some camp schematics on his terminal in the airport and a camp program holotape. Find them and return here. Camping wasn't
Gotta go back to the airport. I'd found this one upstairs. Medics. Quest item, we gotta give that to. It's a very pretty game. Colonies. Quite a lot.
Miguel, you should have followed your own advice and built turrets and walls and all those things. Why didn't you? It's just so odd to see humans again.
Generator at your.
Well,
See?
non-rotten kind. Anyway, go over to that nearby clearing and set up your...
Add a generator at one. belch there. Might as well. They can catch the get on the highway south. Your time.
Being tethered to your corpse is really rotten, Miguel. I keep hoping that they will survive it.
Fail. Might as well go. Look at that. That's before I go in, I'm just gonna drink. Yes, before we go in there, pop a bit. Regional pennant.
Eastern Regional is in dire need of help. As warden, I am calling on all citizens to provide assistance. Anyone has just urinated every mad on out of my custody. My resources are limited at this time. I'm asking for assistance with repelling. I strongly
Oh, right away. Got a left level up. Rick Turbo, how you doing? Mercy here. Did I just drop the gun I didn't want to drop? A turret up there.
Yo, bro, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing?
How's it going, man? What you doing over here?
I'm just checking it out. Been up here yet?
Yeah. This place is a really good XP farm for killing super mutants.
Apparently.
First time I came here with my buddies, it was during the beta, and as soon as we killed all these fuckers, they, like, every single one of them instantly respawned.
Ah.
It's,
Is there anything else to this place, or is it just...
I don't think I've done a quest here yet. Like, I've searched it and ran through it. I'm sure there's a quest that leads you through here at some point, or maybe I missed it, but, yeah, it's a neat place.
Very neat.
But, murdering shit, I'm not sure if there's anything beyond that. Nice though, there's also turrets up top that are broken. You can repair them and they'll help you out.
I thought that's what I heard, but you got a sweet ass minigun too.
Yeah. First time using it, I finally hit, I picked one up that was usable for me, my level.
Lots of good.
Yeah. You Canadian?
Yeah.
Yep,
You
I
tell?
can hear it in your voice. Yep. I've got a bunch of buddies who are from Vancouver.
Okay. We all
So,
talk the same.
Yeah, I can kind of... I've known them for like 10 years, so I can kind of pick out the accent.
They're clearly American.
Yep. Can you pick out from where in America?
Somewhere on the west coast.
Alright, yeah, that's right.
California.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm from LA.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
What part of Canada are you from?
West Central. Saskatchewan.
Oh, I've got a buddy who lives in wait, does he live in Saskatchewan or does he live in Alberta? I don't fucking Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. I've got lots of family now.
Yeah. Have you been playing since beta, or did you pick up the game recently?
No, I picked it up early. I didn't get too much data.
Copy.
Honestly, I don't understand what.
Yeah, I think it's people who are really into single-player games and they want Fallout to stay Fallout. I mean, I love this game. I'm having fun with it. I do have some worries about its longevity and like...
got flaws. Don't definitely have.
Yeah. But people who are like fucking coming at it with torches and pitchforks, it's like, if you don't want to play it, go... If you want more of the traditional thing, just go play Fallout 4 or Fallout 3 or New Vegas. It's... I don't know. It's just the kind of world we live in. People would just fucking flip out.
Vote over nothing. I really enjoy this game. I don't mind.
Yeah, man.
I really don't.
I kind of wish there were. Like, some of the things against this game I do agree with. Like, what Bethesda, they're strong suits, right? Storytelling, world exploration. the storytelling parts feels lacking. Well, maybe not lacking is the right word. It doesn't feel, I don't want to say immersive either, but interacting with the NPCs and feeling like you're part of the story was like kind of the big thing for Bethesda's game where you're playing with Skyrim, Oblivion, you know, any of the Fallouts. This one, it just feels like fuck, what's that game from Ubisoft? Vision. I didn't like the storytelling in that because it felt like everything had already happened and you're just, you know, finding out what happened. You didn't actually feel a part of the story, at least to me.
And
I kind of have that problem with this one.
kind of different in the sense that I don't mind. Kind of make your.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that doesn't bother me at all. Running into random. I usually play with another.
Yeah.
Have a lot of fun. So, yeah, I don't know. I enjoy Fallout, but with I don't think
Yeah.
it's any less Fallout. But I'm not
Yeah.
a hardcore fan.
Yeah, like I don't know if I'm a hardcore fanboy, but I'm a huge fucking fan. I think that's my only gripe. It just feels like the story, everything's already happened, and you're just coming across it. Oh, watch out! You dropped some nades. But like they nailed it on world exploration and world building. Like everything's so fucking beautiful. Everything's like that's one of their other strong suits, and they fucking leaned on it hard and did well. The only other gripe I have is the guns. They feel like first-person shooting feels a little wonky sometimes. Granted, Bethesda's never really done like a FPS like this, where it's like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
Fallout was never known as a first-person shooter. It was always an RPG, happened to be first-person and with guns.
Oh, for sure.
I think those are my only two gripes: is the gun mechanics and the story, the way they're telling this. But it's not enough for me to like hate this game or fucking go to the forums and rant like some people are. It's like, no, it's still fun. You're playing with friends. You're having fun. It's a good time.
That's exact. Like it for.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's not. It definitely. But no, I enjoy it. Fuck, that gun is cool.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm using one. It's kind of a blast. Oh, sorry.
That's okay, don't worry.
Let me invite you. Let's see, recent our stuff. Oh, there you go. That works.
Craft here or something.
Fire. Don't think I can disarm it.
Cool, I've never seen this. First time I've seen a trap like that. Cool.
More footsteps.
Pretty cool in here, actually.
Yeah. Have you started? Have you fucked with base building at all?
Just minorly. I'm more of a kind of a quick camp. Any survival games that.
Copy.
I built one small little house. Fuck, this place is huge, man.
Yeah.
What's your unlock ability? You have skill 2?
No, I play with a group of 4, and I didn't want to put points into perception like that many.
Yeah, yeah.
So I let him take it over. There's this website, I think it's called Nuke the Dragon or something. They've got like a character planner you can use.
No biggie, there's just a door here. I thought I'd ask you. Cool, there's a bunch of letter blocks here.
Yeah, does it say anything?
And squeeze.
Please.
Cool. Pack. Pretty cool.
17. Okay. Found any power armor yet?
Oh, I've got a frame. I don't have any.
Yeah. I'm gonna head back outside and see if there's any more super mutants. I'm trying to grind some XP.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some more salvaging here. I think I've got.
Oh man.
I'm getting. Well, it's probably still. It's probably only what, 8 o'clock where you are.
Yeah, 8:14.
Well, I looted a prisoner collar. I wonder what that's. It's got a piece of armor you can actually wear.
Yeah, have you played previous Fallouts, right?
I have, yeah.
It's like the one from Fallout 3 where it clicks around your neck and it like blinks.
Okay.
You can put on your neck and it'll blink, but I mean,
It doesn't serve any other.
No, it's not like in 3 where you snap it on and if you take it off, it blows your head off.
Right. So then I can just scrap it.
Yeah, I wore one for a while just because it was kind of neat looking with the blinking light. Holy fuck. How old are you?
I am 30.
Oh, damn, you don't sound it.
35, 2 kids, I buy grain for a living. Play video games.
3-year-old myself.
I've got a 6-year-old and a...
Nice. You said you buy grain for a living?
Yep.
Are you farmer?
No, I buy it and we... Pulses.
Okay.
How about you?
I'm a production assistant. I've done a few TV shows. The last 2 weeks I've been on doing music videos.
Cool. LA lifestyle, eh?
Yeah, I kind of fell into it. I went to school to be an animator. Excuse me, to be an animator, but school didn't necessarily work out. Did retail for a while. I was a manager at a 4-star hotel for a little bit. I was unemployed for 2 years after that because I got laid off and wanted to spend time with my kid. And I have a bunch of buddies who are in the industry, like working on like union shows, like primetime stuff and a few features or movies, and they were able to get me in. I'm trying to work my way from the bottom up.
Cool.
Initiating patrol sequence. This
Yeah, I never really
B-wing.
set out to do what I do, but
Yar.
kind of
The current threat.
fell into it, and it's a good career.
Security
Yeah.
escort requested.
Town I worked out of ended up moving out here for wife's work.
Yeah.
Funeral and
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Like, I didn't even want to get, like, I didn't want, it's not that I didn't want to, it's just getting into this industry was not my plan.
yeah.
I've never really cared what I did. It's always been, as long as I can make enough money to pay rent, pay for my family, and pay for my video game addiction, I don't care what the fuck I do.
So do you primarily play everything on PC, or do you have consoles as well?
I've got an Xbox One, which is that's what I used to play primarily, and then over this last year and a half, I've really just been playing PC. I mean, occasionally a game will take me back to console, like when Monster Hunter World came out, I went back. Same with For Honor. Around the time For Honor, I was just playing X. Really wasn't until maybe in January-ish that I've pretty much only been playing PC.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm a PC player primarily. I did buy recently bought a PS4 Pro so I can play. I was a Red Dead Redemption fan from back.
Oh,
Played it on Xbox.
God, same here. That was my most favorite game of all time.
Probably very close to it.
That was I was telling my buddies the other day, that was the first game I was actually like good at. Like, honestly, not trying to toot my horn, but on Red Dead Online I was really fucking good. And this was like, you know, around the time of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 and, you know, games of, you know, that kind.
Yeah.
And I was just never that great at them. Like, my buddies were like, oh yeah, we've gotten nukes before and the EMPs, you know, final kill streaks, and I was having trouble getting like the 7-8 kills in a row without dying. And so, like, when I was like, you know, actually being good at it, it was like, holy shit, I'm finally good at a game.
Yeah, I agree. So, I had a hard time justifying buying it, but I don't know. Honestly, PlayStation's got a lot of really good exclusives that I would enjoy playing. So I'll have it and I'll play those exclusives. Probably get. Like, I've got a pretty high end game, so I like to stick to that just because I like the way I play better on a PC. But no, I've been enjoying the new.
Yeah, I haven't picked it up yet. Mainly because when it came out, my buddy got me into WoW. I tried it earlier this year and I didn't like it that much, but literally prior to Fallout 76, all I was playing was WoW.
I went through a WoW phase 7 years ago. I started playing MMOs. I started playing the original Star Wars Galaxy.
Yeah.
That was my MMO.
Interesting.
And it was a really, really good game. And
I
then
owned it. I just could never play it. Back in the day, my computer couldn't fucking handle it.
Yeah, it was pretty beefy for what it was. Sure. Oh yeah, no. I'm actually streaming this right now, Fallout 76. So we do play. A group of friends, 6 of my friends and I have a channel that we all share on Twitch. Twitch. Just it's not like hugely popular, but it's just nice to.
Yeah.
Just nice to. So that's kind of what we do.
That's dope.
Alright, I'm done wrapping this. Any more mute out here?
No, unfortunately I haven't respawned.
I got a shit ton of
Very nice. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, and there are some like gameplay things that I'm not a fan of, like how tiny the stash box is, how small the budget is for
oh,
building.
for sure.
But what I like is that Bethesda's like on it. They're like, hey guys, we know this is the thing, we're gonna fix it. Like they're super. They communicate with the community pretty damn well, which I really fucking like.
Yeah, and which is kind of unlike Bethesda to do that. So,
Mhm.
so it's good that they are.
Yeah.
Did you
Just
play?
interested
Did you
to
play?
see,
Like, were you an Elder Scrolls fan as well, or?
Yeah, I was. ESO was so much fun. I honestly would not be playing WoW had I been able to transfer my Xbox One account over to PC
Okay.
for ESO. I played the fuck out of ESO. There was even a point where I stopped playing for like a year, and I kept my ESO Plus membership going. I was like, fuck it, I love Bethesda. They can just keep taking my money, support that game. Eventually, I'll come back and I'll have a shit ton of money saved up and just buy random shit that I want.
Really? See, I pre-ordered ESO, and it had a really bad launch,
Mhm.
and I didn't get the feeling like I was for the story, and like you're still gonna do stuff. It's not to say that I hated, like, the visuals of the game were really good. I just didn't like the way the game. And I was felt really gypped when they went free to play as well too, or I guess buy to play.
Yeah.
With a non-subscription model. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really have to deal with that since like I said, I got on console, and I believe it was around that time, right? They switched to the buy-to-play model since console they couldn't really charge for a subscription.
Right. Yeah. So, and I mean, I've downloaded it and gone back, and it's good. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
The characters that I want to play, I've done all the quests to do, so it's all. I guess I would probably really like it if I could get past the beginning areas and get it. I've done. Very much the same for me with Star Wars: The Old Republic. Feel the same way about that game too. Got it on launch. They went free to play.
I haven't played that one yet. I really wanted to. Like when they announced it, I signed up for it. Me and my buddy reserved our character names and our account names or whatever. My computer couldn't handle it at the time, and so I had a bunch of friends who played it while I was playing on Xbox. And by the time my computer, I guess it's not the beefiest anymore, but like 2 years ago, would have been considered a hella beefy computer. Like I built my computer to run Star Citizen on its highest settings.
Okay.
That was the benchmark I set for it. And like now that I want to play, like I said, I'm playing WoW. Before that, I was like, hey, you guys interested in KOTOR, or SWTOR or whatever? And they were like, nah, not really, which kind of shitty because I really do want to play. But like all MMOs, it's not fun when you play by yourself.
No, they're not. And you know, that's kind of one of the things that I like about this game too, is even though it is multiplayer, you're not really beholden to have to play with somebody.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm supposed to escort entry in this prison. I didn't realize.
Yeah, it's a event going on.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. And again, that ties into why I don't really care about the lack of NPC.
Mm-hmm.
Because the world feels desolate, and I don't mind that.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I don't really care for it, but what I do like is that they made it kind of make sense with the lore of the area.
Yeah, so I'm actually pretty early, like for being level 17. I got to playing with that buddy of mine. And we just ended up wandering around, and we somehow have ended up at level 17 and 20, and my current main quest is still to go to Welch. 9 or something. Just because we've been having fun checking shit out, like...
Yeah,
I'm one of those
and I
people...
feel like that's...
In Skyrim, I'm one of those people that will just wander around and not even bother with the quest. Because I'll see something that's not colored in on my map, and I'm like, okay, well, I gotta go there. There.
Yeah, like me and my buddies kind of did the same thing. We just ran around doing shit, doing like the side quests. My buddy hit 30 before he even touched the main storyline.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah. What does kind of pull you to the main story if you want to do some of the extra shit is a lot of the schematics for base building are tied to the main storyline, so it kind of forces you to do it if you want to get into base building. But if you don't, you don't really have to.
I kind of realized that tonight when I did one. I thought I was going back to do the main quest, but the base building camps are actually flagged as being star quests. Up that. Build a generator at your camp. Well, fuck, I don't need a generator. All I need is my workbenches and bed for the buff, right? Yeah, no, I did Star Wars Galaxies, and then I got into World of Warcraft, and that was before... I got into World of Warcraft right when Burning Crusade was launching.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so a long time ago.
Yeah. That's about the time the two buddies I'm playing with got in. They came into it. Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, oh, fuck. Oh, that's my leg. They started playing around the... like right at the end of vanilla, maybe like a month or two before Burning Crusade launched.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's probably sounds right on par with about what I was.
Yeah.
And I played it all the way through Path of the King.
You're like echoing the story of like my one of my friends that's playing WoW with us. The other one kept playing. He played through most of Wrath, and then that was shit. There goes my and then stopped. I came in on End of Legion, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, jailbreak event is starting.
What was that?
Quest started jailbreak.
Oh, the event kicked off again? Yeah, we failed it the first time.
And you know what? I still kind of renew my prescription or my subscription to WoW every once in a while, just to check it out again. My wife still plays.
Yeah, the new expansion I'm liking. A lot of people are not liking some of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I didn't play some of the other ones and I don't have those nostalgia goggles of, oh, what was old is best. But the new expansion's kind of cool. Some of the storytelling's a little wonky, and if it's going the way people are guessing it's gonna go, it's gonna be a wee bit disappointing. But I've got kind of, you know, I got faith in Blizzard that I doubt they're gonna be retelling the same story twice. But I don't know. I'm having a blast on it.
Good for you. That's all that really matters.
Yeah. Fuck is shooting at me?
I am a big fan of Chris. Play the heck out of that.
Holy shit! Same here. What was your main ship?
Right now I'm in a Python.
God damn. Yeah, we played it for. It dropped on Xbox One a while back, like maybe 4 years ago, and that's when I first played it.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this game is amazing. But I feel limited. I want to use a HOTAS. Couldn't do that on an Xbox.
Oh, I guess, eh?
What was that?
Yeah, you can't on an Xbox, eh?
No, they hadn't come out with one yet.
See, and you know,
actually, it was Elite Dangerous is the reason I bought a computer. My first computer, which I bought 6 months before the one I currently have. I bought it just to play Elite Dangerous, and oh my god, I had a fuck.
That's so funny, crazy. And you know, it's funny that you say that you want to use a HOTAS because I play I play quite a bit of IL-2 Sturmovik, which is a World War II flight sim. I use my HOTAS religiously for that, but I cannot bring myself to use my HOTAS for Really Dangerous. I play it with a controller.
Do you use fixed or gimbaled?
Well, I've got 2 turreted lasers and 4 gimbaled multi-cannons on it. But I'm just more comfortable. I've always been more comfortable playing that game on a controller, and I'm just as effective as my friends who play with HOTAS. I built myself a DIY head tracker as well too, so I've got like eye tracking.
That's kind of cool. How does that work? Like, is it like I've seen videos of people using it, and oh, like I'm curious on how it works, like how effective it is.
Oh, it's super effective. It's really, really accurate, for one thing. If you use three infrared LEDs as tracking points, but yeah, and it's not. I mean, it's set so that the translation is a ratio, right? So you're not like craning your head, but if you turn your head a couple inches to the left, it kind of translates into more of a movement to the left, and you just kind of get adjusted to that field of view. I've got an ultra wide monitor, so that kind of helps with that. But man, there's no greater feeling than when you're careening towards the station to dock, and you got to flip your ship over and line up with the mail slot, and you can kind of just look up out of the windshield as you and follow that station as it comes around. It's a cool feeling, really cool feeling.
That's kind of fucking dope.
Yeah. Highly recommend. What I did was I bought an old PSI, the camera for a PlayStation, and I modded that. And
interesting.
Bought 3 LEDs and wired them up with a couple of and a battery pack, and there's a really cool free piece of software that's super and all but none. It cost me about $1. So.
That's kind of dope. Yeah, we played, like, I started playing, when did I start playing?
Oh shit. You still there? My game just crashed. Oh, that sucks. I was having a good chat with him. See if we can find him again. To come up in my recent. I have been removed from the team. We should be able to find recent though. Oh, he's not coming up. Oh, there he is. If that works. Where'd you go? I can hear you now. I got my game crashed.
Oh, I'm at the Dan playing Super Mutants.
Yeah, I'm here too.
I threw your friend request.
Yeah, I added you.
Oh, shotgun her.
Alright.
Yeah, we were talking Elite Dangerous. What's it called? They've broken it, what, up into years or seasons? How are they doing their passes?
Yeah, seasons is what they're doing right now.
Okay, so they're on season 2, so I guess I must have gotten it. I guess it's considered season 1? Like, I'm trying to remember the big thing that was going on. Oh, here, I got you, buddy. Oh, you're saying hello. Yeah, I started playing. When did I stop playing? Engineers were already out. Do you keep up with like the community stuff?
Yeah, from time to time. Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember when they were planning this huge expedition? They had like hundreds of people sign up to this thing where they were gonna make the trip. I think it was across the galaxy. I think.
To Beagle Point.
Like
Yeah.
huge, yeah. Maybe a month or two after that is when I stopped playing. Or here, even better, when they found those monoliths on some planet, it was the first one, and you had to get a bunch of tech and take it to a station. Yeah, and they gave you fucking 15 mil for it. That's what the quest was. It was literally right around then that I stopped playing.
Okay. Yeah, man, that
was
game.
One of the last things I did.
Still, I don't play it religiously anymore. But I still have a lot of fun playing it. Also,
Yeah.
I will say, I was a pre-purchaser of No Man's Sky. Game sucked terribly when it launched, but it is fucking awesome.
I don't know if I'd agree with fucking awesome. Maybe 2 months ago, me and 3 of my buddies, we re-downloaded it and just to check it out, and we had fun. Like at launch, it was hot garbage, but I definitely had playing it fun this last time. But I don't know. After I think we played it for 4 weeks, and then by then we were like, we kind of waned off.
But they've recently done 2 more huge updates, like in the last month.
Yeah, I saw another huge one just dropped. I think I saw it on Kotaku. They were talking about it. I didn't actually read the article.
I really enjoy. I somehow declined your team invitation. I really enjoy it. Like, for some reason, it's not letting me add you to the group, but no, I really enjoy No Man's Sky as well too. It's not without its problems.
Here, I got it. I know what's going. Let me do this. Go. All right, Ness, send me an invite.
Strange, I'm not getting it.
Yep, I guess I was in the team that you were previously in, and it looks like your friend was offline. Mr. Boom or some shit like that.
Well, Mr. Boom's not my friend.
I don't know. It said you were in a team.
Yeah, I was in a team with you. What's going on?
No, I guess maybe you're a friend, or I don't know. Because when I looked at team, it said there was a third person, but they had been offline for a while.
Oh, Bog Roll SK, yeah, that was my friend. He's been off for a long time.
That's who it was. That's who it was. So that's probably what's going on. Let me see.
Okay, now it's just said I declined the team invite.
Okay. How about you invite me?
I had this problem for...
Yeah, I have as well. There it is. Oh yeah.
Is he still not... Oh yeah, there you are now.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, it's I'd say it's now a fun game. Well, I don't know if it was the update that just dropped, or maybe it was an upcoming update, something about they're gonna be doing underwater stuff now.
Yeah, the underwater stuff's cool. It's cool. It's like Subnautica Man's Sky.
We were talking about maybe giving, like, testing that stuff out.
Yeah, it's fun. I've done a bit of it.
That's cool. I do really want to get back into Elite Dangerous with all the Thargoid stuff going down.
I'm yet to see one. The buddy that was in this group here that I played with tonight earlier, he's taken down a Thargoid. With a couple of actually, there's a group of 1, 2, 3, 5 of us friends that play Elite Dangerous together, so it's a good group.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, my main I wanted to get the fuck, what was it? Not the Python, the next ship up for the no, not the Empire, the Confed. The one whose home planet or capital's Earth.
Yeah,
Mars.
the Alliance.
Is it the Alliance?
Alliance?
I think you're right. Yeah, and then the Empire. That's the other humans with the sleek white ships.
Imperial, yeah.
Yeah. I don't like them. I like the Alliance. I wanted their big ship.
There's the Federation too, right? Yeah, the Federal.
Yeah.
The Federal has like the Corvettes.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. But right now, my main is it was a Fertilance. I had what did I have on that bad boy? I think I had 2 gimbaled. What did I have on that son of a bitch? I don't remember what I had on the 2 medium and the 2 small points. I just remember on the huge point below, I had a huge plasma launcher that I would use for like up close hit and runs. That thing was so much fucking fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a big update coming out pretty quick here for Elite Dangerous. They're working on their chapter 4 stuff where they're revamping all the exploration and mining and stuff like that.
Really?
So, yeah. There's gonna be
enough to pull me back.
There's gonna be did you ever buy it for PC?
Yeah, so that's the reason I bought my first PC, was to play Elite Dangerous, and so I played the shit out of it, and then my buddies are like, wait, you haven't heard of Star Citizen? And this was years ago. And so I looked into that, I bought a ship, I tried to play it on my old PC, and it just would not fucking handle. Star Citizen is beefy as fuck. So I was like, yeah, I'm not having this. So I turned around and bought this new one.
What's your opinion of Star Citizen?
I love it. I just really hope it launches. I really hope it doesn't fucking flop.
Yeah, I haven't bought it and I won't. I hope it is a success because it looks like it'll be really cool.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of the things that I want in a space sim that Elite have.
Yeah.
But, I mean, let's be honest, crowdfunded over $150 million.
They just hit, I think last week they broke the 200 mil.
That's insane. That is an insane amount of money to crowdfund.
Yeah. That is ridiculous. Luckily, I've only spent $250 on the game.
Oh, God.
That's not a lot. My buddy has easily cleared $1,000.
Really?
Yeah, he's the buddy who, well, one of the buddies that got me into this industry. He's a gaffer, which he does like the lighting for stuff.
Okay.
Right now he's on a network show. It's a Grey's Anatomy spinoff thing. He makes real good money.
Yeah, I bet. Holy shit, eh?
Yeah, he makes real good money. But yeah, no, he's spent $1,000 on the game so far. But I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a thing. Like I don't think it's gonna flop. But you also never know. But I'm confident.
When it launches, it has to launch first.
Yeah, I'm confident it'll launch and not flop. I hope.
I sincerely hope so too. I do.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm super fucking excited for that game. Is there anything over here? Nope.
Just the dead dude.
Woo! How radioactive is this shit? Oh, that's very radioactive. That's God, I really want to get back into Elite Dangerous. I heard that they revamped the engineers.
Yeah.
It's less RNG based.
Yeah, big time less. And there's more benefit to it too. Much better. That being said, I never really got too hardcore into engineering anything as yet.
Yeah.
But what do you use for a HOTAS on your PC?
So I have it's a Thrustmaster. I'm trying to remember the model. Fuck me, man. It's a Thrustmaster something. It comes with like this stick and throttle, like on either connector. You can separate them. God, I don't remember. It was only like 30 or 40 bucks. It was super cheap. And then when Star Citizen came out, it's less like Elite Dangerous, where Elite Dangerous, even in space, there's still some the way the ships work. It's almost like it's atmosphere physics, right?
Yeah.
Which is why the the stick and throttle kind of works, while in Star Citizen, it's more space physics when it flights. So, like the up and down thrusters are almost as powerful as the rear ones, so you can do some like crazy cool maneuvering.
Really?
So when that came out, I bought myself a second stick, which is the Logitech Extreme Pro, I think it's called.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on Star Citizen, I rolled dual stick. Don't think I'm gonna necessarily carry that over into Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, dual stick, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of weird to get used to, but once you do, it feels super fucking natural.
I use a Cytec X52 is what I have.
Nice. Yeah, my buddy uses those.
But again, I don't use it for Elite Dangerous, which I should probably just get over myself and fucking get used to it.
Like, mouse and keyboard's definitely better if you're using fixed weapons.
Yeah, no, I don't use a mouse and keyboard. I use my Xbox controller.
That works too. Yeah, that's how. I mean, my first foray into Elite Dangerous was Xbox controller, mainly because you know.
Super mutant spawning here, I think maybe. Or is that just corpses? No, that's corpses. Yeah, no, and like I said, it's just a matter of comfort. I like to, with my head tracker on, my controller in my hand, I usually throw on some tunes and I just explore shit and look it up.
The head tracker, is it just tracked for the camera, or, oh, I guess it's not. Yeah, dude, sometimes I get confused between Star Citizen and Elite Dangerous. Like, so Star Citizen's, guess I'm eating this guy. Star Citizen's gimbal is like a free lock, or like a free movement, so you can have your ship going forward, but so the gimbal allows you to move it across your screen, independent from the direction your ship's going, while in the Elite Dangerous, right, gimbal, it was like an auto lock.
Well, no, like so it with the head tracker, it's free look, right? So the ship will be moving in a direction.
So
I literally. Yeah, I literally can turn my head just to look all around the cockpit and out the windows or whatever. Like in an ASP, it's really fucking cool because that cockpit is almost three-dimensional, right? Like there's so much view space. So yeah, it works really, really well for that. The other thing that I do. Oh man, you got to get yourself an
I
asp.
went from the Cobra to the Fer-de-Lance. Was it the Cobra?
Yeah, Cobra. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember if that's right. What's? Oh no, I'm thinking Sidewinder. Yeah, I went from the Sidewinder to the Cobra, and then from the Cobra to. That was like. I felt. I mean, it's been a while since if I recall, I felt it was pretty versatile with how big you can put like stuff in it. What are they called? Cargo racks.
Yeah, cargo racks. Yeah.
And then it's like offensive capabilities for like low-end bounty hunting. I felt was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second. No, I do have an AS. I have one that's kitted out for exploration. That's my get across the galaxy. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Okay.
The ASP is like a big, fat kind of looking ship with the cockpit like protrudes out the front, so you can see out around everywhere. Yeah, that ship's fun. That's one of my favorite ships in the whole game. Love that ship. But I've also got a piece of software that I use called Voice Attack for Elite Dangerous. I only use it for Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. I know of it.
It's fucking awesome too. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I was thinking about like fucking with that. I just never did.
Yeah, it's worth. I think voice attacks like $8 or something, and then the voice packs are like 15 or 20. Totally worth it. Makes that game so immersive. I mean, you can tell your ship to just prepare for launch and launch the ship, and it does it. And they've kind of like in the last 6 months, Frontiers really worked with the developers of Voice Attack and these voice packs to integrate the game in there. So the voice packs will actually integrate well enough with the ship that it'll tell you what your shields are and what you should be doing.
That's dope.
It's
yeah.
cool.
I remember looking into a lot of the. Hi, buddy. I remember looking into the voice packs. There was one I remember that interested me. I think it was a voice, but it came with like a cat guy or something. Really interesting.
So I got my own
Hi,
command
buddy.
now.
What do you want?
Bet you never thought that would happen,
You
right?
want some milk?
With all the new blood sergeants training. I mean, now you
Get out of the
see
fridge.
tonight. Met up with the representative of the
Go.
responders.
Buddy, I need you to go.
I told her our mission to escort trade caravans, keep the freaks from the savage divide away from civilization, and maybe get the dam operational again. She was so grateful.
Okay.
It's almost embarrassing.
Yeah.
Day one complete.
There's this
So
thing I
far,
want to
so
get. I
good.
think it's like $1.50.
I miss you. And the hot shower.
I think the name of the company is Simpit.
Oh, I've seen them. Yeah.
Those rules
Yeah.
about
Ooh,
fraternization,
man.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh.
and with projector technology coming
Clean and tell Pallet Integrity about
coming a ways, it
I know
yeah,
you like
it'll be
kids
really
one day
cool.
too, and we're not getting any younger. Promise you'll think about it.
But you gotta have a pretty good sized space for it, though. I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's huge. Oh, they're back. Hold up. Oh, grenade. But yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, I really need to get back into Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, man, do it up. Let me know you can fly with us anytime. You're on PC. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember I think the very last, like the last session I played, it was a couple days after they launched the whole hologram stuff, where you could like now fly with your buddies in their ships.
Yep.
That was it was literally like days after that was the last time I played. Just try. What do you guys normally run? Like bounty hunting missions? You guys just...
Yeah, man. Whatever. Like usually, if there's a community goal that requires turning in bounties, that's what we'll work on.
Those are the best, man.
Yeah.
Just get you so, well, they used to get you so much money.
Oh, they still do. They still do. So yeah, that's kind of what we'll do. Like, and then too, my brother-in-law just got into the game, so we're just kind of getting him some cash and. But yeah, working towards doing stuff like that. But there's really good too, like wing missions and stuff that you can do. That are like they're chained series of quests that you can do. And they're a lot of fun too.
Interesting.
But yeah, lots of fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get your Discord or your Steam.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Definitely. I do
hold
have
on
to
a
go
sec.
by another HOTAS though.
I'm just gonna. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
I'll add you to my Steam right now.
Copy.
And
Let me see if I can log into Steam.
What's your Steam name?
Squad, so just SQUAD.
Hmm?
Space, and then, you know, the space, and then dyslexia, YSLEXIA.
Los Angeles, California. Gotta be you.
That's it.
Hey, I've sent you a request.
Yep, and there it is. Ooh, autumn sale. Super happy. That music video I just did played hella fucking well. So I finally got some spending cash to buy some games.
Nice. What a cool life you live, getting to work on projects like that.
It's it's really it's alright. Like, I don't know, it's alright. Once you get up into the higher stuff, that's where it gets kind of cool. What I'm doing is just kind of what is that, smoke over there?
What, do you have a disease or a mutation that you're a cannibal or what?
No, it's a perk card.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't even realize I had it on until earlier. It's supposed to, like, you can get a little bit of food out of eating corpses, I guess.
Hmm.
It doesn't feel like it's a lot. I have it up to tier 2. Let's see if it's right there. Damn, what it actually gives. Okay, so it gives you like about 5% of your hunger bar. So I guess if
Really?
you go through like a huge fight like this, it's granted I think mine's at tier 2 out of 3. So I mean I guess if you do like a huge battle like this and there's tons of bodies, you can eat up.
Cool.
I think it gives you a slight radiation spike. Yeah. Which faction are you guys aligned with on Really Dangerous?
Well, I've been working on both of them. I'm currently working on Imperial stuff, so I can get. I wanted to get one of the either the Clipper or the Cutter or something like that.
I think I just saw that they released 2 new excuse me, what are they called? The little fighters. Or is that what they're called? Fighters? Fighter ships?
Yeah,
Like
there's
the tiny ones that come up
fighters.
from
I
space?
don't know that they're not releasing. Maybe they did recently release 2 new of those, but they're releasing 2 new big ships. There's a Crate, one of them, and the Mamba is another one. But they're not
Okay,
big
the
ships,
Mamba,
but
that's the one
they're
I'm
they're
thinking
like
of.
medium-sized fighters.
Okay. Alright, like the profile to me it looked like to me like it'd be a small fighter, but yeah, they're medium awesome, because the Mamba, right, it's the same people that do the Ferdy?
Yeah, they're the same that does the fertilizer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting, I might have to grab that.
I think it's like 55 million, like that.
I guess I'm not getting it.
I've got like 40 million right now, so I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah.
there.
Or how much was the big one, the Federation, or I think it's the Federation. Called the capital, not a capital ship, it's their Corvette. The Fed Corvette, I think that's what it was. Do you remember how much?
Corvette
like,
was like 150 million, I want to say.
yeah.
Crazy like that.
Actually, I honestly don't even remember how much.
You probably have tons.
I remember I spent a huge chunk on getting my Fertilance. I think I have an Asp docked somewhere that was super fucking kitted out to get across as quick as possible. Like, that one was meant to just get me from point A to point B with like, as few jumps as possible.
Yeah.
And then I have what were they called? A Type 8? Type 9?
Yeah. That's a hauler, eh?
Second largest hauler. Yeah, I tried getting into space trucking. When I was playing Xbox, the getting was good, but I guess by the time I decided to do it on PC, if I recall, it had taken a huge money per hour hit.
There were certain runs you could do, like there was a run called the Sophis run. And
Yeah,
that was...
I remember that. Didn't that one get nerfed? Because I remember by the time I tried doing it, it was gone.
Oh, that was
I literally
lucrative.
tried doing it like a month
Super.
after, like maybe 2 months after it disappeared.
Yeah.
Or it got nerfed. Fucking so good.
Yeah, super lucrative.
There was one bounty hunting place that was really fucking good. It was like Dracor or Dragon or Dragoon or something like that. Granted, I mean, this is like a year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That place
Sounds familiar.
So good. Whenever they had the bounties, whenever they were in Civil War, that's what it was. Whenever there was a Civil War going on and they were putting out missions on, you know, each other. Oh, the getting was good. That's how I financed my Furdy and gotten it all up to S or A rank shit. I don't recall.
Hey, buddy just bought a Fer-de-Lance and he loves flying that thing. They're so,
It's so much fucking
big
fun.
though. Yeah, he says it's fun.
They're so much fucking fun. I'm just following you.
I'm just wandering, man.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So
We're by
super
Morgantown?
mutants.
Yeah.
We're right by Grafton Dam. I don't know where Morgan. Oh yeah, we're north of Morgan.
I don't know where. You're way higher level than me. I've got to go south for my quests. That's wondering, man.
Yeah, same here. I kind of abandoned. I think I just started getting into Brotherhood shit. But I'm putting that on hold because I want to level. I'm trying to get to 50 as quick as possible.
Is that what your goal is?
Yeah, because once you hit 50, I think that's like the last level cap. I mean, you keep leveling beyond that, but
Yeah, I think
it's not
100
like
is what
you'll
you can
find
get.
anymore. Yeah, but I think there's nothing going to be anything after 50 where it's like, oh, you can't use this till you're 65 or 70.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
true.
Could be wrong. Yeah, fucking Fer-de-Lance was so much fucking fun.
I'm not a huge fan of my Python, to be honest. It's a good ship. It's a good combat ship, but I don't like the
Yeah.
view from it. I don't know. I'd like to try one of the Empire's Eye ships. White and bleak looking.
Yeah. See, I don't know, I didn't really care for it.
I just like to
I don't
try
remember.
one.
Did the Federation get a fighter? Kind of like how they got the Imperial Eagle?
Well,
Did the
they've
fighter?
got like the Federal gunships and stuff, but they're very utilitarian.
Oh, Jesus.
So that's you. Jesus. Your head shroud on you looked like a
Oh, I've got a head shroud. Shit, I forgot I still had this on. That stupid thing on. I hate that thing.
Oh, that thing's awesome.
Um,
Creepy as fuck.
I had a buddy who was going for that creepy look. He would wear either the Halloween skull mask or a sack like that, and then he had like the pastor vestments on, and he would just run around. It's pretty great. Yeah, I was really hoping they'd get a fighter at some point. I didn't really like the Eagle. I preferred the Cobra over the Eagle.
They're too small.
Yeah.
Cobra was a good ship. I didn't mind the Cobra.
What was it? I loved the Mark III. I didn't care for the Mark IV.
Yeah, lots of people didn't like the Mark IV. I never had the Mark IV. I had the Mark III. I went from that to my ASP.
Yeah.
And from my ASP to my Python.
Fuck. Yeah, I do
what-
need a code test because that Thrustmaster I had, it doesn't center correctly. Like, so when you leave it to rest, it's slightly off, so you sort of like list lazily. It's kind of, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it just maybe my kid dropped it or fell one too many times. I don't know. It's slightly off. It no longer sits in the dead zone. I gotta go buy a new one, which I'm probably, I don't know. There was let's see, there's the Logitech, which is the one I have. There's another one that's stick and throttle, but they kind of come separately. And the stick is modular, so you can make it a left-hander.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which I want for, you know, obviously for Really Dangerous, but mainly for Star Citizen. That way I can have a comfortable left-hand stick.
Interesting. So, have you tried Elite Dangerous with 2 sticks, or?
I think I gave it a try once. No, that's what it was. I was gonna give it a try, and that's when I found out my stick was slightly off, because I was like, wait, why am I flying to my left? I'm not doing that. And I realized that the controller was slightly, but super. Huh, interesting. Well, we'll see. Yeah, and that's how I found out my joystick was slightly busted. Time to either upgrade or replace.
That's funny that we've played a lot of the same games, eh? Certain kind of people like these games. You play any of the Assassin's Creed games, like the newer ones?
The first one I played was Assassin's Creed 2, and it was mainly the multiplayer I played, and I fell in love with it. And then the trailer for Brotherhood came out, and I was like, okay, well, I'm not the kind of person who will play a game out of order, so I went back, played the first one, beat it, played Assassin's Creed 2 and beat it, and then I played Brotherhood, because that time, and fucking just fuck everybody, and smashed through it. Revelations came, was Revelations the next one, or did they skip? Did they go to 3 and then back to Revelations?
Yeah, 3 and then Revelations, I think, yeah.
Yeah, if they went 3 and then Revelations, I skipped 3 because it didn't interest me. The American Civil War is a time period that's just kind of boring to me. And then Revelations came out, and it didn't look that good. I did eventually go play it, but I didn't beat it. Like, I got bored with it. And I don't know. Ever since then, I haven't touched it. That same buddy who's a gaffer, he recently got Odyssey, and I watched him play it, and I kind of want to get it.
I don't have Odyssey, but I have played quite a bit of Origins, and I really enjoyed Origins, so Odyssey looks really cool too. One of those games though that I don't think I'll spend like $80 on.
Yeah. Get it when it's on sale.
Exactly.
Oh, that's not true. I also played Unity. I got it because it was like, holy shit, that's cool. You get to play with your friends in like co-op, and this is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
And that turned out to be a shit show.
What else? Far Cry 5. Did you play that? I want to pick it up on.
Far Cry's.
Yeah, I want to pick Far Cry 5 up cheap. But it's not one that I'll buy.
Far Cry's never been my thing, and I think it was just because my. No. Oh wait, you're right. I have it. Okay, so I had Far Cry 4, and I played a little bit of it, but I'd say less than like 10 hours of gameplay. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's probably about the same as me. I do have Far Cry 4. I actually bought Far Cry 2, 3, and 4. Or no.
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3 I think I bought really cheap on Steam a couple years ago.
Yeah, I've heard Far Cry 3 was fucking amazing. I never played it. At the time Far Cry 3 came out, I was working at GameStop. I don't know. I'm sure you know what that is?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've got GameStop
up there, but now it's EB Games, right? Up there?
Yeah, it's EB Games now, yeah.
Yeah. I used to work at GameStop, and around the time that game came out, I remember I used to recommend it to people all the time, never having played it. Just like, yeah, it's like Skyrim with guns. Like, just, it's so cool and it's good and it's fun. Just totally bullshit. Just trying to fucking get the upsell.
That's funny.
But, besides the, like, 10 hours of 4 that I played, I haven't really touched it, that series.
And what about racing games? You into Forza or anything like that?
Fuck, which was the one that came out on 360? Forza 4? Forza 3?
3, yeah.
Yeah,
3 or
I played
2 or
a fuck ton of Forza 3. I had a fucking blast on that one. The Horizon games, like when that first one dropped, did not interest me, and I think, even though I've heard really good things about Horizon, I think it's just that disinterest that's kind of carried over.
Okay. Yeah, I've been playing some Forza Horizon 4. Pretty good. Fun to play with friends. I haven't got into a racing game in a long time. It's the first racing game I've played in a long time. But no, I've enjoyed it. Sea of Thieves, we played the fuck out of that when it came out.
See, I was so hyped for it, and I like started playing with. Funny enough, my buddies live in Vancouver. I started playing with them, and this was like, you know, a game we're all gonna do together, and it's gonna be fun. And one of them just kept playing by himself, and like, we'd be on, and he'd be playing by himself, like just doing shit. And we're like, okay, well, we're waiting to play with you. And I don't know, like it was just more friend shit that kind of turned me good.
Okay.
I really want to get back into it though. Like, two of my PC buddies have it, and we played a few times. And every once in a while we'll bring up like, hey, we should go back to that.
Yeah, man.
It is stupid fucking fun.
Every once in a while we like to have some drinks and play it, just as a group of 4, because it's a lot of fun to play with friends, right?
Yeah.
It's not so much that the game is. I mean, the game isn't without its issues either, or lack of content, but it's just so much fun to play with friends.
Yeah. You get your friends and you're all like, you know, talking and like communicating, and like, you know, one person's at the helm kind of giving shout outs to what needs to happen, and everyone's working like a well-oiled machine. It's just fucking satisfying. Exactly.
And there's new content to see now too, so that's cool too, right?
I think there's what, 2 new things? There's something about the depths and something volcano-y themed.
Yeah, there's some volcanoes and a megalodon they've added.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I do definitely want to get back into it.
Well, and there's a 3-man ship they added too. Brigantine.
Oh, very fucking nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like a little intermediate ship.
Yeah, because that was the thing. If you had 3 friends, you had to pick the 4-man crew, and 3 people on that thing was a little rough if you didn't, you know, have the right communication.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
That's awesome. That's actually really good to know. Might have to bring that up and get them in.
Good up, man.
What else? Get a shit ton of Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I've got a buddy in my streaming group does quite a bit of Monster Hunter. I haven't got into it. He said it was really good, like he really enjoys it. And I haven't played it, so.
For Honor, I played a lot of, Rainbow Six I play, not as of late, but that's probably the game I have most played on Steam.
I think one of the first multiplayer games I ever played was in like 1999. Rainbow Six 2, I think. What was it called? Rainbow Six something, and it was fucking ancient as fuck, but that game was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
You said what, 1999?
Yeah.
I was like, what, 9 years old at the time? Oh, something on your right. Whew, so assault rifles are accurate. Being shot from somewhere and I have no... Oh, behind us. I played Dota for a little bit. I played a little bit of Heroes of the Storm.
Nice. Yeah, I never got into Dota or anything like that, but
What else? Wow, here's the. I played a decent amount of Overwatch on the console.
I never got into Overwatch.
I'm trying to think of like the big games that I've played. Oh, this guy's got a little base here.
Oh, is that what this is? Yes, it is, eh?
Yeah.
He's got a scrapping station.
Dope.
Welcome Joe's. Kind of cool.
Yeah, never been here. What else? What else? Think of all the stupid shit I've played on PC. Elite Dangerous. I like playing a lot of survival-y games like Conan Exiles or
Oh, you're an Exiles player too? I've got like
Okay,
I got
so-
like 400 hours in Exiles.
Dude, I wanted to play it much more than I did. My buddies, we rented a server. Or my buddy rented it, again, the one who makes a shit ton of money, rented a server, and we had our own. And I was having so much fun, and like by like the 4th day we were playing, he was like, yeah, I don't really like this game, it's not very fun, like what's the end content? Like Ark, like whenever we play Ark, we'll play for like 3 months straight, and then, you know, but I don't know what it was with Conan Exiles that they got bored. I still want to keep playing it. That was, I played D&D,
Okay.
and there's this one character I wanted to play in D&D that I haven't had the chance to play yet, so I was kind of living that character through Conan.
Okay.
Like, oh, so I was doing that, and I was having fun, but when they were like, yeah, we're not going to play anymore, I was like, well, there's no point in me playing by myself, especially if, since you're not going to play, you're going to let the server lapse, and then on my progress, so I just...
That's crazy, man.
But
Yeah,
I
there's
do
like
want to play Conan.
there's like 8 in my group of friends that play Conan
Yeah,
on PC. Yeah.
interesting.
Now we've got a huge base.
Ark Survival Evolved is one of the big ones we play. Minecraft.
Okay, yeah, I never got into Ark. Never really my cup of tea.
Yeah. We don't a lot like so with Minecraft and Ark. We don't play publicly. We like my buddy will usually rent a server and it'll just be friends only, which is kind of nice. We don't have to deal with randos and assholes.
Yeah, it makes sense. I've heard that's pretty typical of that game.
What else? GTA 5. We play a decent amount of.
Got a couple guys in our group that play GTA 5. I've got GTA 5. I love the single player. My experience of online was that I made a character and then some guy came in with an Apache and fucking killed me. Repeatedly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of griefers on that game. I mean,
What are these?
but once
Bunch of fireflies or something ahead of me.
I think those are bees. Yeah, it's a bee swarm. You might want to kill him. I think you can only melee them,
Oh, I hit him with the shotgun.
or shotgun probably works. There's some beehives over here. Oh, they got honey in them.
Oh, you can loot the honey. Cool.
Yeah. Oh, but it spawns bees. Makes sense. Played PUBG for a while.
Yeah, that's one that, like, I've got it and I'll play it. I don't take a huge amount of time in it, but there's a couple other guys in our group that that play it, and it's good to get on and just play once in a while.
Yeah. What else? Space Engineers I played a decent amount of.
I don't have that one.
Do you know of it?
Oh yeah, I know of it, but I've never played it.
It's fun. It's like Minecraft meets, you know, like a space.
Oh,
sim.
my game just.
You can build your
Oh,
own
I
ships.
thought it was gonna crash. Yeah, exactly.
It's fun. Total War Warhammer 1 and 2.
I have Warhammer. No, I've got Dawn of War. Dawn of War?
Yeah, I heard bad things about the most latest one, which was kind of sad.
Vermintide. I've got Vermintide.
Yeah, I've got the first one, and I think I got the second one.
I don't have the second one.
I
I've
have
got the
yet to
first
play
one.
the second one.
The first one is a fuck ton of fun, friends.
Yeah, no, it is. I think me and my buddies own the second one. We just haven't played it because we want to beat the first one completely and its expansions, which we have yet to do. Then we'll move on.
Makes sense.
Oops, sorry, threw a grenade. Fine.
It'll be okay. That's what I was looking for, a salvage bin.
Back in the day we used to play Guns of Icarus. Which
I've heard lots about that. Haven't played it.
Civ. I think we played a lot of Civ 4.
Now I've got Civ 4. I've never played that online. Yeah, but Civ 4 and Stellaris, that's a lot of fun.
I can't get into Stellaris. Like maybe it's because I haven't learned it. Because I play a lot of what's the other one that's like it, but more turn-based?
Black Civilizations? Or
no, hold on.
It's by
Endless
the same
Space.
studio. Yes.
Yeah, I played a shit ton of Endless Space 2, and I fucking love that game so fucking much. I have Stellaris in every expansion because my buddy bought it for me because he wanted somebody to play with.
Okay.
I think it's just a matter of me learning how to play. There's so much.
It's got a steep curve, especially with all the expansions and shit like that.
Yeah. I gotta learn it. I thought I read or heard somewhere that they were doing this huge overhaul to like the planet system. That'll make it.
I think they are. The studio that did Stellaris just released a game called Star Control, based off an old game from the 80s. It was built on the same system that Stellaris is, but it's more of an RPG, like an action RPG. It's a lot of fun. Star Control.
Star Control.
Yeah.
Let me look. Is it out or is it?
Yeah, it's out. No, it's out.
Star.
And it's pretty good. I actually enjoy it.
Star Control Origins?
Yep, that's the one.
Star Control Origins. Mostly positive. Nice. Okay. Alright. No. Okay. Here we go. What does this play like?
It's very retro in the way it plays and feels like the original, but it's a lot of fun. There's lots to see and do. I enjoy it.
I'll look into it.
And it's not overly expensive either.
Interesting. I have to look into this. I think it's just I really want to play Star Citizen, so I've been like well, there's a couple things. I've been on a huge fantasy kick lately, so that's why WoW is kind of right now. WoW is scratching my fantasy itch. But the other one is like a space kind of game itch.
Good space game.
And I really want to play Star Citizen. That's why I've been playing a lot of other spacey kind of games. Scratch the itch that I've been having lately.
Don't blame you. Yeah, that's me too. I come and go in phases of fantasy and
Yeah.
sci-fi.
Yeah.
Fallout is a nice kind of blend
Yeah. Yeah.
down there.
No. Because I forgot. What else? Yeah, I don't know. Like I've also had like a first-person shooter itch. Like, I want a good first-person shooter like Battlefield 3, like something that's just fun to play. I don't want to fucking play Call of Duty.
Yeah, I tried. I got that Origin subscription. I tried Battlefield 5, and I didn't. Janky as fuck.
I was. It's not that I think it's gonna be bad or I'm not gonna like it. I played the shit out of Battlefield 1.
Yeah,
and
me too.
so when they were like new Battlefield coming, I was super stoked for a modern shooter. And then when they announced, oh no, now we're going to World War II, I was super disappointed. I don't want to play because that's not what I want right now. I want to have modern weapons and just I want Battlefield 4, but like modern version.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Nope, it did not.
Just reading a note I found in this church here.
I feel like a lot of these churches have the same theme. There's a bunch of dead people down here like sitting in the pews, and they've all got empty cups next to them. And this is the second church I've seen with that, like a bunch of dead people in the pews, except the other one, it had a bunch of cups up here, kind of like this one, where they got the mugs and cups like at the front of the church. But under the table in the last one I was in, it had rat poison. This one.
Really?
Yeah. This
These
one
guys all got
poison,
tall drinking glasses too, eh?
I'm assuming.
Well, I mean, end of times, the nukes are coming. Let's just end ourselves.
I don't think the whole nuke thing was like people had a fair heads up about it hitting. But I think I'm going off of Fallout 4 knowledge, maybe a little bit of 3, where I felt like it was like pretty sudden, like akin like like in Fallout 4 where they're like, hey, oh shit, nukes are dropping, we gotta run.
But my thought is that I don't feel like maybe West Virginia was hit probably primarily as bad.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling the Enclave has something to do with Torched and all that. I could be totally wrong. I mean, I'm only just getting into the game myself, but
yeah, I haven't even gotten that far into finding out what, like, I've done a few things on the Scorched, but mainly it's just people talking about, what is this? What do we do? Kind of thing. I haven't even ran into the Enclave. Like I said, I just started doing Brotherhood stuff, and theirs is just more talking about, we're fighting the Scorched and this is bad, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I believe, yeah, I know the Conclave, the Enclave's in it. I saw a dude with an Enclave officer uniform. That's a big fucking, well, that's not a carrot. Ooh, like a carrot. I know the Enclave are in it. He was wearing an Enclave uniform.
Really?
And obviously there's Enclave power armor, so they've got to have some sort of presence here. Well, I mean, I guess they sort of do, right? Because Vault-Tec was actually being run by the Enclave, and Vault-Tec has a huge presence here with the Tech City.
I guess so, yeah. Be curious to see if there's any synth action, like actual synth action.
Yeah, I thought that was more of a Massachusetts thing, like MIT.
I'm sure it is, yeah.
I mean, if so, I mean, and I think this game predates Fallout 4, like quite a bit.
Yeah, by quite a bit, for sure.
It's dangerous to go alone.
It's dangerous to go alone. Did you hear that? That's cool.
Yeah, she's still going. It's dangerous to go out there. Oh shit, something spawned in here. Nope. Okay.
No to the gourmands. Human flesh is not acceptable tender here.
You guys sell plans and shit too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, a lot of the plans you're gonna have to buy. Some of them do drop randomly in the world. Like, I think a lot of the vendors sell like an ivory grip for the revolvers. I found one out in the wild.
Okay.
But I feel like there's certain ones that you have to, not have to buy, but you can only obtain through purchasing. Like I know one of them is like the recipe to do brick walls for your base.
Really?
That was a pretty penny. I think it was like 450 caps.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Caps are hard to come by in this game. They're not.
They're not if you do the main story.
I guess you
Which
get
is
lots of
kinda
caps
shit.
for that, eh?
You get what?
You get lots of caps for the main story.
Yeah. And from side questing too, but if you're just out and exploring, you're not gonna find a whole lot.
Right.
But like, what are you spending caps on though? Like, anyways, right?
Exactly.
Like, even if you barely find any, you save them because you're not really buying shit. Like, I've never bought ammo. I've never bought healing supplies.
That's very, very true.
There's a golf course, I don't know if you've been there yet, White Springs, it's to the southeast of us. It's got like, inside there's like a whole floor of just vendors, like little stores.
Really?
So there's like a gun shop, a shop where it's all building stuff. There's one where it's like decorations for your stuff, for your settlement or whatever the fuck it's called. There's one that's just armor. I think there's one for chems.
Really,
it's a
that's
real nice
cool.
trading post because it's like Fallout 3 where they have a limited cap supply.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you gotta sell a bunch of shit, you just bounce between all of the vendors. You wanna head there? At least discover it so you can always go back.
Yeah, sounds good. Let's
Alright, so if you go to my base, it's southwest of here, you should be able to fast travel to my camp for free.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go there and then I'll probably shut her down. Yeah. It's 11:30 here and I gotta work.
Yeah. I'm so fucking happy I'm not working right now. Yesterday my day started like at 5:30 a.m. Fuck, what time did I stop working? I think it was 12. I think I worked 14 hours yesterday.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I get 8-hour days, but my kids are old enough that we go like 5 days. My daughter is in hockey. That keeps us really busy. Is this your house, dude? Jesus.
Yeah.
This is dope.
The brick fucking makes it look nice.
Fucking, you got a
That's
deck.
one of the reasons,
Got a deck and everything.
right?
Got big windows.
Yeah. I saw somebody use brick and I was like, oh, I've gotta fucking have it. I'm trying to, I don't know, I've looked online and I don't think anybody's found it yet, or if they have, they haven't given up the location. I'm looking for the power switch so I can flick the garage door on and off.
Yeah,
Like right now I have to do it manually. Watch, check it out.
Hey, coming.
Alright,
Here.
yeah, just stand right there, stand right there. Scrap? No. Where is it? There you go. Scrap. Yeah.
Fuck, that's
sweet, right?
That's awesome.
Where do I attach you again? Right there. Yeah.
How do you get your base computer upstairs?
So when you click, so once you're in edit mode, you can actually edit your little camp and move it around anywhere in the base.
Oh, really?
Within the initial circle.
Cool.
I didn't know that until maybe a couple days ago.
That's cool. Yeah, dude, this is sweet. This is a cool area, actually. It's really pretty down here.
Oh yeah, dude, and the nice thing is it's protected by a fuck ton of robots. Some of them I think are over here, maybe.
And hold on, let me get out of my power armor here. I just want the nice view. Man, this is awesome.
Right?
This is so pretty.
Up ahead right here, there's some construction bots that'll protect this opening right here. Like sometimes shit tries to run through, and these guys got it. And then there's roaming protectrons, securitrons, the ones that are assassins with the laser beam eye. They just
No
patrol
way.
the area and protect it from shit.
This is fucking awesome. Holy.
Alright, so...
Hey, lead on. I'll follow
me.
you. Let me just eat some here.
Yeah, if you need some more, I've got...
Oh,
only
I've
missing
got
melons.
I've got lots. I'm so overburdened by weight all the time because I've got so much shit. And it's
Yeah.
all healing stuff.
Very nice. Yeah, I've got every plantable. I'm just missing melons. I've got blackberries, moody fruit, corn, gourds, tomatoes, hay. It's just the goddamn watermelons that I'm missing. I have no idea where to find them.
Watermelons, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So, sometimes a baddie usually spawns around here. Sometimes it's a death claw. Sometimes it's a super mutant behemoth, which I've never seen. My buddy fought one though around here. And sometimes it's just a bunch of bugs. But it's right in this area, usually whatever the bad is will spawn.
The people on the stream like your house. Cribs Fallout style. Anyways, so what do we want to do?
So, hold on, my game's lagging up. Sometimes you get... Okay, so you see that big-ass building up ahead?
Yeah.
You just want to fucking run to it.
Make a beeline.
Water. Yeah, so if in case anything does catch on to you, you'll see why you want to run.
Was this the Briar or whatever you want to call it?
White... I don't know what... No, I think Briar's down south.
Oh, this is White Spring Reserve.
Yeah. See, so like these guys are... And these guys... These ones are stationed here, but there's like groups of all these guys that roam the premises. Come down here. These are the doors you want to enter. These will put you right to the shops.
This is incredibly fucking cool, man. Wow.
Yeah. A lot of people like to build arrays somewhat within proximity of this just because of how many vendors there are that you could sell shit.
Ah. Ooh. Gonna say my G-Sync monitor is going crazy, but happy.
Yeah, so here's one, like, all these are shops lining the left and right side.
No way.
Reproduction, furniture, and sophistication.
Furniture and sophistication.
Any home.
Too fucking cool.
Yeah. That one's like furniture and shit. This one over here, I think this one's like appliances and like decor, like vases and lamps and shit.
Oh,
And then-
fuck. I gotta bring my buddy here.
Come look at the artisan's corner. Look at this room. Every workstation you could want.
Oh!
And they've got 2 stash boxes. They've got 2 or 3 of every like workbench.
You so know this is gonna... This was meant to be the hub that everyone is asking for. Like...
Right?
Fucking cool, man.
This one doesn't. It's just. I think this one's just fluff.
Look at this.
It's like a spa.
Aloe. Take any of the spa
This whole
suites.
place is so fun to run around.
Oh, this is cool.
Black powder. This is the gunsmith. Weapons merchant. There's like a little mini market. There's like a kid stuff, which is I think some of them are like melee weapons, like bats and stuff. I think there's 2 different clothing stores.
Funny.
One that's more high-end clothing, and then one's more practical. These 2. The Hunter's Lodge. I believe,
Hunter's
is the
Lodge.
armory. That's a clothing. I don't remember what this one is. The newsstand.
Books. Chemist.
And then right here is the chemist, which is all chems. But yeah, this place is so fucking dope.
Oh man,
These
this
robots like maintain it so it looks pretty.
this is probably the most like kept together building I've ever seen in Fallout.
Did you play New Vegas at all? I think the entire Vegas Strip was also.
Yeah, Vegas Strip. Yeah, Vegas Strip was pretty well kept. I never finished Vegas. I do have it.
But yeah, that's like the main part of this building. I mean, there's other shit you can run around and explore, and there's a quest that'll take you through it where you gotta pick up these hollow tapes. But yeah, that strip of stores is the bee's fucking knees, man.
Too cool.
Like, usually if I have shit to sell, I'll come here and just start fucking selling shit.
Oh, it makes sense.
Which is actually what I gotta do right now. Sell all this shit.
Violation of a directed violation of may result in detention, removal, and/or
our signature solvent baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
Toxic water. Sulfur bath. That's fucking hilarious. That gave me ads.
Our highly trained massage therapists should be back shortly.
Today's attendance, Aloe and Vera. That's awesome.
Due to reports of spinal contusions, robot chiropractic and massage services are no longer available.
Oh, dude, I could spend a lot of time just talking to people in here.
Right?
Fuck.
Interesting. I really haven't looked at like the forums or what people are talking about this game, just because I assumed a lot of it was gonna be toxic. But that's not a bad idea, like a hub city.
Yeah, I mean, just a place where people congregate. I mean, there's only 24 people per server, right? But still.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I follow the Reddit pretty well, and yeah, there's a lot of toxic out there. And you know, between me and my one friend who plays, we haven't had a lot of glaring bugs. Like there's issues with the game, but I haven't had anything that's been like seriously game break.
Yeah, I don't think I've had there's some annoying bugs where it's like my game will begin to lag, or you know, frame rate drops in certain areas, or sometimes I'll get put in an infinite loading screen, and it's kind of annoying, but nothing that's like, yeah, fuck this, I don't want to play anymore.
Exactly. What happens if you go in the employees only door?
Nothing.
There's a holotape in here.
Yeah, this area is fucking real sweet. And there's a lot of flat areas on the golf course to build, which is real fucking nice.
Yeah, probably lots of good flat area, eh?
Yeah. Interesting. Shit.
There's a barber shop here. Can you change your appearance or what?
Not at the barbershop, but you can do it anytime you want. If you hit escape and press Z, there's an option to change appearance. You can change the way you look at any time. 9 pounds. This is 7 pounds.
Cool. Well, this is really, really cool.
Yeah, dude. You use Discord, I assume?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have... Or
What was that?
way for me to send? Well, you know what? I'll just copy and paste our Discord servers. I'll send it to you in Steam.
Yeah, that works.
Back here.
That's not bad. Arrow was mine, dude. 30. That's not bad, dude. Just, those deep pockets I love.
I sent you our Discord link.
Copy.
And on that note, now that I got you as a friend on here and on Discord, I'm probably gonna shoot to 12 when I
Copy.
something cool.
Alright,
And
man, well, yeah.
I'll probably be around sometime this weekend with my buddy if you're got some room in a group or you wanna.
Yeah, I'm not
together?
booked on any gigs anytime soon, so should be on for like the next week or so.
Sounds good. Well, we'll catch you another night then. It was good playing with you.
Yep. Yep, same dude. Later.
Cheers. On that note, I'm going to be logging off, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Cheers. See you next time. JD, I'll try to figure out my choppy stream. I think it probably has a lot to do with the fact that my game crashed earlier, but figure it out. Good night, guys.